This is my mining for money meme coin edition. This strategy you can accomplish in 3 steps. The first step is find the correct chart pattern. So that's a chart that runs up from the initial takeoff and then retraces or pull back 50, 60, 70, 80, 90%. Then you pair that with a cult-like community or a strong community. If you got those 2 steps complete, you then pull the trigger with a dollar cost average, or you just buy in with a bag. All right, so I'm gonna show you a few examples. So you look at the PGOLD chart, it starts off and shoots like a rocket to the upside when it initially launches. It then retraces back down, and we are now, by chart perspective, in the zone to buy for the upside. But you have to pair that with step 2, a cult-like community. On the Twitter page, you can just go through the posts. They have a good following, lots of liquidity. You see they have tutorial videos. They've just passed Tiny Man and Chips and Total Value Locked. A crazy Telegram group. Every tweet, they get a lot of traction. So if you pair those 2 things together, again, the community and the chart, you're in a good position to buy the meme coin. Now let's go to the second example. Looking at COOP right here. The COOP coin launches, it shoots up like a rocket, it retraces. This is an opportunity to buy here, shoots up again, opportunity with the retrace, and then the final opportunity or most recent opportunity is right now as well, or within this last couple month window. Now let's go look at the community and see if it can complete step number 2. COOP Twitter page is also a page that has a lot of traction in the Algorand community, a cult-like following. They have the COOP.HIGHER where they have raised money to put the coin on a centralized exchange. They got poker tournaments happening, a die-hard fan base for the COOP.HIGHER. They're supporting COOP. They have strategies, 2 things that are working out. So you have the initial run-up, the retracement, and in this case, a couple retracements, and it has found a nice bottom, and then you pair that with the cult-like community, boom, you pull the trigger. Now we're gonna hop over to base, and I'm gonna show you the 3rd example. This is DEGEN. DEGEN shoots up like a rocket from its initial takeoff, retraces back 60, 70, 80, 90%. Now you got this zone right here where you have an opportunity to buy. But let's go pair that with the community. This time we're gonna go to Farcaster because DEGEN is the reward token or the base token for the Farcaster client where they're building apps. So it has a massive following on Twitter, plus it is in the Farcaster team. So that's the 2 things. Step 1, initial run up, pull back, find the bottom. This is where you wanna buy, pair it with the cult-like community, boom, that's 3 for 3. Now my final example is HIGHER. HIGHER starts off pretty high, goes up even higher, retraces twice, and then now here right now, it's at this where it was at in September, from August all throughout September. You had about a 2-month window to catch this momentum and to catch this wave. Now let's go talk about step number 2. Farcaster client has built Warpcast. So Warpcast is a social media app that is strictly for cryptocurrency, and HIGHER has a page. This page has 28,000 followers. People go crazy with memes all day on this platform, and they want to pump it. They have merch, HIGHER FM radio. A lot of things are happening that makes it have a cult-like community, right? It's community driven, very important. So step 1, it runs up and retraces 80, 90%. In this case, it retraced up to 93%. So you had this 2-month window in the 80s and 90s. And if you notice that community is strong, you then strike. And then the 3rd, here's a bonus for the meme coin, is go to tapdalgo.tech and you can play the tap game. And this one is a part of the PGOLD assets or community. PGOLD launched DALGO, and now DALGO has launched a tap to earn game. That's the strategy.
Passive income. Gold in my dental, thank God for my mental. Investor fundamentals, told my girl it was simple.